Hi guys, hey, it's Linz, and guess what? It is 3:30 in the morning, but I wanted to get this video up because I'm just anxious to film for you guys. So today is going to be a journal with me slash story time. Before I get into my story time, there's a couple things I want to tell you. The first one being, we finally got a house, you guys. They accepted our offer 2 nights ago, but we can't close until the first week in October. We have to do the inspection, the appraisal, and then the closing will come the beginning of October. Now, the house that we got, it's adorable, you guys. It's so stinking cute. I'm in love with it, but it needs to be gutted. And part of our offer was that, you know, we'd pay asking price and the seller would help us. She'd give us money to rip out the carpet and put flooring in. We want laminate flooring throughout. And we'd hire a painter and get a dishwasher put in, because that's the only appliance it didn't have was the dishwasher. So she agreed to all the terms. We were shocked. She was like ready to sell. The house had been on the market for 2 months, and it's literally a mile from where I am right now. So we are so excited because my son gets to stay in our school district. That was our huge, you know, that's what we needed, what we were looking for. So yeah, you guys, it's so cute. It's got great curb appeal. It's like a really cute ranch. So it's 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths. It's got a living room and a family room. So I'm like, we don't even have enough furniture to furnish this house. But look, I'm shaking because of my coffee. The basement is finished. That was a huge thing. You guys know that because I'm going to make my craft room. The basement needs work. It's very dark and dingy. It's like the old wood paneling from like the 70s and 80s. It's dark down there. So once she moves all her stuff out, we're gonna get in there and I'm going to paint the basement, the wood paneling and everything, either a white or like a light gray or a light blue, just to lighten it up. So this is like a project for me, and I'm so excited, you guys. This is my last chance, you know, because we don't want to move ever again. This is my last chance to make my dream craft room. So I'm so excited. We were like at our wits' end. We've looked at so many houses. It's been bonkers. So thank you for everybody sending good vibes. I really appreciate it. On this page here, I'm dedicating it to Erica. She sent me a beautiful letter and a picture and some gorgeous coffee stickers. So I want to just make this page about her, and she did give me permission to use her photo, so thanks, Erica. I'm going to use my double-sided tape here to get her picture in there. So yes, we got a house, but we have like, what, 6 weeks before we can move in, and even then, when we close, we can't move in right away because they have to put the flooring in, they have to paint. But the basement is my project. Like I told my husband, you're gonna help me. We're gonna lighten this basement up, and it's just gonna be like my dream craft room. He's not handy. I've never tried to be handy. I don't know what all I can do, but all I do know is that it is rainbow themed, rainbow bright, rainbows. I've been collecting stuff. You guys have been sending me stuff. I think I've showed, like, I even picked this up at Michael's for $3. It's just a photo clip frame, I think they called it. Just anything rainbow, anything rainbow to go in my my rainbow themed craft room. So I think I've showed you guys, I have a whole shelf up there of rainbow bright stuff. So I'm still collecting. I just have to get her Funko Pop. That's the one thing, and I need the new Hallmark ornament for this year. It's her and Twink. So yeah, but of course I'd be more than happy to you know, I'll film a flip through if I ever get it completed. But my goal is to set up an area where I can have people over and we can just craft. We can journal, we can scrapbook, we can write letters, whatever our hearts desire. And I'll just have like my washi there for everybody to use, my stickers. Like, I want it to be a very welcoming craft room. I'm so excited, you guys. I've been on Pinterest just looking for ideas, and so thanks again for the good vibes. I really appreciated it. It really helped. I can't wait, and I'm so glad that it's over. So that was the first thing I had to tell you. That might be the only thing I had to tell you guys, but yeah, just let's just chill and let's get right into it. So my story time is about my high school bully. This girl for 2 years, 2 or almost 3, ruined my life. She had it out for me. I never did anything to her. I was new to this particular school, like in between 8th grade and high school. I was not getting along with my mom, so I moved in with my dad, which meant I had to start at a new high school. So, you know, everybody had grown up with each other. I was the new person. And this girl just had it out for me. I'm the same way I am today. I'm quiet. When I first meet you, I'm very shy. It takes me a while to warm up, you know, but once you get to know me, I'm goofy, silly. I'll do anything for you. But this girl just hated me. She absolutely hated me. She would wait for me after class and follow me and my friends and talk about how she's going to beat the living hell out of me. And, ooh, I can't wait to catch you alone. Wait till we're out of the school. And she was one of those white girls that thinks that they're gangster. You know what I'm talking about? Like those hardcore gangster wannabes. She was scary. I'm not even going to lie. She was a bigger girl. She wore like baggy pants, bandana. She talked real ghetto. Like, she legit scared the crap out of me. But, you know, I ignored her. I certainly wasn't gonna give her any other reason to hate me. And I never figured out why she hated me until one day, I'll never forget this. One of her friends was going out with this guy, and I mentioned to one of my friends that I thought her boyfriend was cute. I was like, oh my God, he's so adorable. Well, she found out, and she just lost it. Like, I was at my locker. I remember I was closing my locker. I threw my bag over my shoulder, and I looked to my left, and here comes that girl. Like, she looked like she was gonna kill me. She was so angry. She literally had like all of 9th and 10th grade behind her. At my high school, when there was a fight, like, it was like a big deal. It was, you know, everybody raced to the fight. They wanted to see it, especially 2 girls. So here she comes, storming towards me like a thundercloud, and I froze. I stood there. I was like, what's going on? Before I could even get anything out of my mouth, she punched me right in the throat. Like, who does that? She punched me in the throat. I couldn't breathe. Like, I was like, ugh. She punched me in the throat, and I just kind of fell back. I was like, ugh. I could not breathe. So I couldn't fight back. She punched me in the throat to paralyze me, basically. And she tried jumping on me. Thank God someone was there and, you know, held her back. But she punched me in the throat. I couldn't breathe. It was awful. We got pulled down to the principal's office. She's in there screaming at me. She's saying, I hate you. Everyone hates you. You're never going to amount to anything. Like, why? What did I do to you? I don't get bullies. I don't. I really don't. I mean, I looking back and I feel sorry for her because something seriously happened to her in her life to make her that evil and want to physically harm someone. Like, why would you punch someone in the throat? But anyway, so down at the principal's office, She got suspended for 2 days. I didn't get anything because I was sitting there crying with an ice pack on my throat. Like, she's lucky she didn't do, you know, she could have really hurt me. But she was warned that she better stop with the bullying, the harassing. I mean, she would follow me home from school. She would wait for me. It was awful, you guys. So, she was a grade higher than me. She ended up eventually graduating, thank God. I wish I could have stuck up for myself, but I'm kind of glad I didn't get to, you know, fight back, because I don't know if I would have stopped. Like, this girl basically ruined my 9th and 10th grade of high school. And why? And you know what's funny is I saw her like 5 years after I graduated, and she was stranded. She was crying. She was in a strip mall, and she's like, Lindsay, and I'm like, no. I know she wanted a ride somewhere. Her and her boyfriend were fighting. I could tell. I could hear them screaming. Nope. I'm not helping you. I don't want anything to do with you. So, she's not on social media anywhere that I can tell. I've looked for her. You know, I wanted to make peace with her because it's really bugged me. Like, I really want to ask her what her deal was with me. Use that one next, but, yeah, I can't find her. Nobody seems to know where she is. But I have a feeling she's not doing good in life, because when I saw her, she was looking rough. And it's funny how things turn out. You know, she knew that I was going to be nothing in life, that no one would ever love me, and everyone hates me, and like, no, you don't even know me. How can you say such awful things? But anyway, so that's the story of my bully. And I don't know, have you guys ever had a bully, or have you ever been in a fight? Like, I don't like fights. I don't like confrontation. Not at all. But when I was like 18, probably 18 to 20, I don't know what happened to me. Maybe it was my boyfriend at the time, but I was like full of rage. I was such an angry teen. I was homeless for months. That's a whole other story time. I have a journal with that stuff in it. But I was just full of rage. Like, this one girl, my boyfriend had cheated on me with her. Okay, this is how dumb I was. He had cheated on me with her. So what do? I hurt her, you guys. I feel awful. Like, I've been in a couple fights where I've won, and I feel awful. Like, I want to hug them and say, I'm so sorry. I don't know what that wasn't me. I am not a violent person. I'm not a confrontational person, but back then I was just so angry and just wanted to hurt anyone that hurt me, like physically, and that's so dumb. But yeah, we stalked her down. My boyfriend helped me find her. Like, you cheated on me with her, but you want me to fight her? Like, what was I thinking? We found her in a park, and I came through her window, and I punched her. I felt so bad. Oh, and I found out later that I dislocated her jaw. Like, what was I thinking? I was so dumb, you guys. Violence is stupid. It's absolutely stupid. This sticker was from my friend Jules. She went up to the Upper Peninsula and got me this sticker and this postcard from Mackinac Island. I've never been there. I heard it's absolutely beautiful. And she brought me back some saltwater taffy, and she got me this card because she knew I'd like it in my journal. So I'm going to make this page for her. This is our state here, Michigan. Yep, so that's my story time, you guys. I'm not proud of my past. Like I said, I'm not a violent person. I never was, so I don't know where all that rage came from. When I read my journals from back then, it's sad. Like, I was not in a good place for a couple of years. I was absolutely not in a good place. So I'm glad those years are over, because I couldn't hurt a fly right now. Unless you messed with my son, you know. A mama bear is always going to protect her family. So, yeah. So, I'm going to get some journaling done here and get ready for work. Today's my Friday. I'm off tomorrow because tomorrow's like orientation at the high school for my son. I'm so excited for him. This is like his last 4 years of school, and you know, I want him to have the best memories, and we're getting a new house, and he can't wait to have his buddies over, and oh, I'm so excited, you guys. So good things are coming. Good things are coming, and I just want to thank you guys for being along for the ride. You know, you guys are a huge part of my life. Huge part. Like, I'm constantly thinking about my channel and you guys, and giving you content that you want, and it still blows my mind that you want to see my journal. So I can't thank you guys enough. And those that have sent me Happy Mail in the last couple of weeks, please know I have it all piled up in between packing and work and stuff. I hope to write you guys back. If I don't, please don't get upset. Don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just getting ready to pack and get ready to move and all this other stuff. So thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.